I think speaking out loud is an overlooked gift that we have from our Creator. You know, in the Bible, in Genesis chapter 1, verses 3, verses 6, and verses 9, 3, 6, 9, God speaks the universe into existence. He speaks the earth and different creations into existence. Also, in Mark 4:39, Jesus speaks to a storm and calms it down and stops it. He also obviously speaks to people and heals them, and he also speaks and raises Lazarus from the dead. And I think a lot of times we get caught up in the visualization, the meditations, the scripting, vision boards, whatever, what have you, affirmations. And there's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people even do their affirmations out loud. So that is speaking out loud. But I think asking too, asking for help when we need it. Hey, I need some help here. Can you help me out? And don't ask as if you're begging out of desperation. Ask as Jesus told us to. Anything you ask for in prayer, believing you have received it, it will be yours. Once again, that's paraphrased, but it's in there. Jesus actually says that. So we're not to beg, we're just supposed to ask and believe that it's ours. So don't come from a place of, just scared, humility, and fear. And there's nothing wrong with being a little bit humble. I'm not saying that, but desperation, I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Ask from confidence. Ask as an equal, as a son, as a daughter, as a child, as a friend. The Bible calls us friends even. And I think we need to approach spirituality more in that manner to get the help that we want. And also to remember, no matter where you are or what you're doing, you're never alone. You're always surrounded by angels. You have God, Spirit living within you. Some believe in spirit guides and ancestral spirit guides. So we're never really alone, even though we can't see it when we look around. And I think that's important. I feel like we will walk in a lot more confidence when we go through our days thinking that way and realizing that we actually have help and that we can call on that help to get us through tough times, or just talk to them as a friend. Thank them for a great day. Hey, this has been a great day. This worked out wonderful for me. Thank you. And I realize there's places you don't want to speak out loud in public or certain things where people are going to look at you like you're crazy. But whenever you can and whenever you feel comfortable, I think we should speak more out loud. And it also helps us to believe it because we're hearing ourselves say it, and it's convincing our bodies and our minds more that it's true and that it's going to happen, and believe it's going to happen. There's no reason not to. And here's a quick little exercise to try. Stand on one leg, doesn't matter which one, left or right, and see how much balance you have. Some people might have great balance, and if you do, this might not prove anything to you. But if you don't have great balance like me, because I've had 3 back surgeries, I'm kind of wobbly, But if I ask my angels, God, spirit guides, call it what you want, if I say, hey, I need a little help here, can you help me balance? And I try again, I can stay there and be much more sturdy, and I can stand there much longer than the first time before I asked for help. Try it without help, and then speak out loud and ask for help. See if you notice a difference. Have a great day.